It's a beautiful autumn day, and we think you'll fall in love with this game. So sip your cider and enjoy the crunch of the leaves as we welcome your host, SwagMan. That's right, everybody. It is me, Swag. So good to see you all here today. Oh, it's going to be a good game. I can feel it. Oh, it's been a good week. I hope you all have had a great week, and we're gearing up for the weekend. Yes, oh my goodness. You know, that from what I hear, that's what everybody's working for, right? Everybody's working for the weekend. And so we asked you, what are you up to this weekend? What's going on? Well, Undertaker 78 is going to a haunted house, and that just feels like it makes sense. Anyone else feel like that just plays, right? So enjoy Undertaker 78. Steph Z18 is doing a Pokemon Go research event. That sounds like it could be fun. I play Pokemon Go myself, so enjoy that. Dan here is going to a pinball expo. What? That's amazing. Bring a bag full of quarters for that, right? Seppi19 organizing the kitchen cupboards. A very noble task. We've been trying to reorganize a little bit around here as well, so I understand what you've got ahead of you, and I wish you the best of luck. And then, of course, there's Drew D, who's flipping burgers for the PTA tomorrow night at the football game. That is a very cool use of your time. Great job, Drew D. I hope the team does well. Hope the burgers turn out perfect every time, and that it is all well appreciated. Everybody, I'm ready to have some fun. I hope you're ready to have some fun. After all, it's National Pasta Day. I've already been told I'm having ravioli, so let's feel free to be extra saucy during this Thursday edition of Daily Trivia Live, all right? It's the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Use your noodle as you play for the grand prize. There it is, 1,000. Everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice general trivia questions will split it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Now, if you win the game, they're automatically added to your prize. Otherwise, you'll have to claim them at the end of the game to keep them. So if you win the game, they're added automatically. That's what I call one of the perks. But if you don't win the game, you must click claim. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize, either using SB or with a free rejoin. Just click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. Each game, we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are Wednesday's winners. Congratulations to all of you. Everyone else, keep playing, and next time the winner could be you. It really could be. So just do all those things. Look at all that. I love all the wonderful congratulations in the comments. Good job, everybody. Way to be positive. Now, look, this game is about to boil over. So let's get things started here, everybody. It's time for question number 1 for over 15,500 people. Here's Q1. On Seinfeld, which character is Jerry's neighbor? Putty, Kramer, or Elaine? On Seinfeld, which character is Jerry's neighbor? As the clock clicks down. If you live in an apartment building, please don't burst through your neighbor's door and then start rummaging through their fridge. That only works for Kramer. Kramer is the answer. 95% of you getting that one right and moving on. Well done. For those that went with Elaine, Elaine is Jerry's friend, and I think she used to be his girlfriend. And I'm just surprised that relationship works. I mean, good for them. They can remain friends. Good for them. We're on to Q2, worth a bonus SB. We've got a lot of you still in this game. A lot of you who showed up, maybe just a hair late, but that's okay. We've got a bonus SB in every question from here on out that you can be earning. So here we go with Q2. What section of an orchestra contains all the unpitched instruments? Strings, woodwinds, or percussion? What section of an orchestra contains all the unpitched instruments? I'm not talking baseball, okay? Some of the instruments, like the vibraphone and glockenspiel, are pitched. But there's only one section of the orchestra where all those unpitched drums live, and that is the percussion section. Percussion is the answer. 79% of you got that one right. That's 12,052 of you, but we lost. Ooh, we lost 21% of you on that question. A lot of you went with strings, like the cello and the bass and the violin. Those all have a pitch to them. Those are tuned to a specific pitch. The woodwinds are also tuned. The clarinets, the saxophones, the pan flutes, those have pitch to them. But the drums, those boom, 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 those do not. We've got a lot of you, 3,000 of you, who are already back in using a free rejoin. That's great. I may have some information on free rejoins later, so keep an ear out for that. But meanwhile, let's get to question number 3 worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go, Q3. In 2024, Australian Rachel Ray Gunn went viral for her curious performance in which Olympic event? Breaking, dressage, or marathon? Rachel Ray Gunn went viral for her curious performance in... Look, controversy swirled around her making the Olympic Games in the first place after the whole world saw her interesting on breaking in Paris. Interesting is a very nice way of putting it. Breaking is the answer. 84% of you get that one right. Well done, 12,378 of you moving on. For those that got it wrong, breaking is much like break dancing. It wasn't just someone going around and breaking things. But if you've seen the GIFs, the memes of a woman just kind of in a green tracksuit flopping around on the floor, you've probably seen it. You've probably seen it. We're on to Q4 worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go, Q4. As of 2024, which of the following authors' film adaptations have grossed the most at the box office? Michael Crichton, Ian Fleming, or J.R.R. Tolkien? Grossed the most at the box office, these authors' film adaptations. Ian Fleming gave us the James Bond movies, and J.R.R. Tolkien is the man behind The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, but it's Michael Crichton who has generated the most office. That is the answer. Oh, that was our first really tough one. 48% of you getting that one right. A lot of you went with Tolkien having grossed the most, but you got to think of Jurassic Park and all of those movies, as well as the Lord of the Rings did. The Jurassic Park movies have been making a lot of money for a lot of years. They've had more time. It's just what it is, okay? But look, you've rejoined. 4,500 of you back in the game, going for the gold. That's what I love to see. Let's move on to question 5 now. It's worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go. Question 5. What was the first animal to be cloned? Was it snake, tadpole, or sheep? What was the first animal to be cloned? This was one of our hints. If you checked out the hints on the gram, we tried to help. Dolly the sheep is the most famous cloned animal, but she wasn't the first. Back in the 1950s, scientists were able to successfully clone a tadpole. Tadpole is the answer. Oh my goodness! This was even tougher than the previous one. 45% of you got that one right. You're moving on, but most of you went with sheep. A lot of you knew about Dolly the sheep. You're like, yeah, Dolly the sheep. That was the first person, the first animal cloned. But oh my goodness, it was tadpole. We said it was a tad different than what you thought, and you shouldn't jump to conclusions. You might hear, I think some of my neighbors are unhappy with how they answer that question. But, oh my goodness, that's okay. Rejoin, 2,700 of you back in the game, going for the win. Let's see how we can rebound here on question number 6, worth a bonus SB. Here we go, Q6. What toy brand features the phrase, "It's not the same without the flame" on its packaging? Barbie, Furby, or Hot Wheels? What toy brand features the phrase, "It's not the same without the flame" on its packaging? The flame conveys the breakneck speed of the toys, which apparently are so fast that their wheels burn up. Why else would you call them Hot Wheels, right? Hot Wheels is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right and moving on. Well done. 7,532 of you still in it to win it. That's what I love to see. Hot Wheels, they're still cool today. I gotta say, my son's starting to get into Hot Wheels a little bit. He loves cars, and I gotta say, they're cool. I can't wait to get some Hot Wheels tracks up in here. It's gonna be great. We're on to Q7 now, worth a bonus SB if we get it right. Here we go. Q7. The game Jenga gets its name from a Swahili word meaning what? Build, fall, or replace. This was another one of our hints. It's very important to watch the hints on a Thursday so that you know your Swahili. Remove pieces from the bottom and place them at the top. And don't be the one who causes the tower to fall. Okay, because early to build. Build is the answer. 6,926 of you gotten that one right. That is 92%. Well done. Oh my goodness, I was a little worried about that one after our other hint didn't go as well, but you did it. You built a strong foundation as we go into question number 8 worth a bonus SB if you get it right, okay? Here we go. Q8. Which of the following MLB players had fewer than 600 home runs in their career? Sammy Sosa, Jim Thome, or Frank Robinson? Which of those players had fewer than 600 home runs in their career? 500 career home runs used to be the milestone to aim for, but as players hit more and more home runs, 600 may be the new benchmark. One that Frank Robinson fell 14 short of. Oh, he had 586 home runs, and we had a very tough result on that one. Only 30.5% of you got that one right. 2,007 of you are still in. A lot of you went with Jim Thome. Jim Thome and Sammy Sosa, they both played for the White Sox. Sammy Sosa was a home run hitting machine. Jim Thome, he was a DH at the end of his career, at the very least. Played some first base, but that dude could hit it out of the park. Frank Robinson was the answer, and as we all learn from this moment in time, 1,500 of you rejoin. We go on to Q9 now with the bonus SB if you get it right. That's why we hang out and have fun, right? The bonus SB you can win. And remember, we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who play and claim at least 1 SB in every game. So that's one of the other reasons why you're sticking around, okay? Here we go. Q9 with a bonus SB. Which of these breakfast cereals contains marshmallows, Cheerios, Lucky Charms, or Raisin Bran? Which of these breakfast cereals contains marshmallows? With plenty of cereals releasing marshmallow versions, it feels like they're all just playing catch-up with the OG marshmallow cereal. One of my favorites, Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms is the answer. 3,512 of you knew that answer. You've made it this far and are ready for our final question. Well done. Now, I do want to make sure you know, I was telling you about these rejoins, folks. Next week is a second chance week, and there is a chill in the air. Join us for 4 days of live games about horror, haunts, and candy. And get 3 free rejoins for each game you play. That's right, we got a second chance week coming up. You want to be sure to tune in for all those games. And hey, quick reminder, there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, the quick hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Both are going to get you SB towards your daily goal. And do you want another way to get SB? I'm pretty sure you do. I'm pretty sure you do. Well, here's what you do. You refer your friends and family to Swagbucks. When someone you invite signs up as your referral and earns 300 SB in their first 30 days on site, you get a $3 bonus. That's in addition to the 10% match you get from their earnings for life. Make their lives better while adding to your own SB total, and refer a friend. All right, everybody. With that all taken care of, we've got 15,500 plus people hanging out and having fun, getting those bonus SB. 3,513 of you are vying for a piece of this grand prize. Q10 is here. It's worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go. Q10. In a saying widely attributed to Benjamin Franklin, a penny saved is what? In the bank, a penny earned, or a meal at dawn? A penny saved is... Even back in the 18th century, Ben Franklin allegedly knew that money accruing interest is worth more than money in your pocket. A penny saved is a penny earned. Wow! Okay, 99.7% of you, which is 3,493 of you, knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations to all of you who are splitting the grand prize today. Let's take a look at some of those winners, shall we? There they are. Freddie WHS is a winner. Congratulations to Brandy Bam Bam, who won as well. S. Smith 376 is a winner. Survey Stat is a winner. Big Boom Fifth Element is a winner. Congratulations to Parkway Fan 55 and so many more of you. You've got that 29 SB plus all those bonus SB. And now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them, right? Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You've done it yet again. Thanks for another great week of trivia. Come back Monday for our ghastly second chance week. This has been Daily Trivia Live. Have a great evening, everybody.